A soldier accidentally dropped a used gauze pad on the ground. This made his face turn pale in an instant. If the enemy found this gauze pad, his position would be exposed. In a panic, the soldier grabbed some leaves and tried to cover the gauze pad, but the pine needles were too thin to cover the gauze pad at all, so he immediately broke a branch and threw it on the gauze pad. Only then did he finally hide it. In this way, the soldier persisted until nightfall. He carefully went to the river to get water. As a result, he accidentally ran into an enemy soldier. Fortunately, the enemy did not suspect him at this time, because the soldier was wearing the same clothes as the enemy. Before the enemy could make any reaction, the soldier suddenly took out a dagger and stabbed it into the enemy's chest. In this way, the soldier returned to the tree to rest again, safe and sound. Suddenly, he saw a poisonous snake crawling towards him, but the soldier did not panic. Instead, he quickly caught it, because he had not eaten anything for several days, so he immediately killed the poisonous snake. To his surprise, he actually ate the poisonous snake. This was also his chance to regain his strength. Finally, the soldier successfully completed the reconnaissance mission. The next day, an enemy soldier accidentally kicked a branch while patrolling. He unexpectedly found the blood-stained gauze pad hidden under the branch. They immediately recognized that this was used by the enemy. Later, they also found crumbs of compressed biscuits under the tree. The team leader panicked immediately after discovering this. This meant that the enemy scout had been monitoring their movements, but none of the members in their team had noticed it. However, it was strange that even though they had been exposed, the enemy did not arrest them immediately. Instead, they let this team pass through the checkpoint smoothly. What they did not expect was that the enemy had sent a large number of soldiers. They planned to surround them completely and wipe them out. Luckily, the team leader noticed the enemy's movements at this time, but it was already too late to evacuate. Because the enemy had blocked all the roads down the mountain, the team could only keep avoiding the enemy's search. Helplessly, they had to hide in the middle of a cliff. A single misstep would make them fall into the bottomless abyss. At this time, the enemy chasing them was getting closer. All the soldiers could only hold tightly to the steep rock wall. Suddenly, one soldier's foot slipped and he almost fell off the cliff. Fortunately, the team leader grabbed him firmly in time, but the sound of falling stones attracted the enemy's attention, so they fired wildly at the bottom of the cliff. Just at this moment, one soldier took out a carrier pigeon and released it. After seeing this, the enemy finally gave up continuing the search. In the end, this team successfully escaped from danger, so they immediately took out the radio to contact the headquarters. Unexpectedly, the enemy detected the approximate location of the radio, so the enemy gathered all their troops again. They planned to wipe out this team completely under the cover of night. Could the soldier team escape the enemy's siege this time?